Hi, my name is Jennifer Miles Rhoades, and I will be reading you the story of how Howl finds a new home. This book is written by me, and I did do the illustrations. Howl was a dog like no other. He loved cats and other dogs. He also loved and cared for many different animals if he encountered them. He did not know why, but he wanted to make sure that all people and animals were safe when he was around. This is part of the nature of the breed of a Great Pyrenees dog. Howl lived with a family, a mother, a father, and a child about the age of 6. He also shared his house with a kitty named Molly and another dog named Sunshine. Sunshine was 8 years old, which in dog years means she was 56. Howl was only 2 years old, which is 14 in dog years. The cat Molly was a sweet little kitty about 4 years old, but in cat years, she was 45. Here's a picture of Sunshine. The difference in human years and those of an animal meant that they were significantly older than a human. Here's a picture of Molly. Hal spent many hours with Molly and Sunshine while the family was away at work. Hal was a large, tall, bushy type of dog. He weighed around 140 pounds. He was as big and tall as a grown human if he stood on his hind legs. He had a strong, loud bark that scared anyone away if they were not used to him. He looked scary, but he was just a big, white, fluffy dog. When he would bark, the hair on his back would stand up and make him look even bigger than he actually was. Picture of Hal sitting on the couch. At dinner time, when the family got home and ate around the table, they made sure that and gave Hal treats of leftover food they did not eat. In general, feeding pets human food isn't a good idea because the wrong kind of food can harm them. But Mother and Father knew what to feed Hal. They were responsible owners. Besides, Hal never got sick from human food, and he loved eating the leftover scraps. Hal was always acting like a human instead of a dog. Not only did he eat human food all the time, he also sat on couches and chairs just like the humans did. Hal was still a growing pup that needed room to roam around. He loved running freely over large open spaces. He liked the way the wind felt, and he felt more alive when it was blowing. He loved other animals too, and